What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys a pretty big channel update, and going to be pretty much telling you guys this is going to be going on for like the next 3 weeks or so, 4 weeks. It's going to be kind of hectic and stuff, so I just want to give you guys a heads up and let you guys know why the uploads have been kind of slowing down a little bit. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty guys, so if you guys did not know, we launched 1CL, so that's one of the things I'm going to be talking about that takes up a lot of my time. Obviously running 1CL takes a lot of work. There's a lot of staff work that goes into it, a lot of messages I got to respond to, a lot of people that need me to be there for them to help them out with the server as well, being the owner. So pretty busy with that. Pretty much I'd say like Discord full-time, I guess. Just whenever I'm on Discord, that's pretty much what I'm handling most of the time. I'm not even able to get to my own server sometimes because I'm just not on Discord all day like other people are. I just try to pop in when I can on my phone, and then I check up on it, or if on my setup recording I'll pop in, stuff like that, or I'll pop into like a VC if like a PC check is going on or something like that. But it does take up quite a bit of time, and I also host as well, so while I'm hosting that takes up extra time, and I usually do that while I'm streaming. I try to just keep it to my streaming hours, but sometimes I'm not able to stream, so then I just do it off stream and stuff like that. Now also speaking about work, I'm working quite a bit right now. Like I'm working about like 40 to 50-ish hours at the moment, so it's quite a bit. I know some of it is from home, but at the same time it's still kind of difficult to keep up with everything at the same time when it's two different jobs. And it's also difficult to grind out videos like I usually did before. Back when I just had one job, it was a little bit easier to do. I know I was still working almost 40 hours, but I didn't have two obligations to tie myself to, and I didn't have 1CL either at the same time. It was just Raiders Comp, and I just ran like an event like once a week, so it was pretty easy to run stuff for that. But now with 1CL, with everything picking up in activity, it's going to be a lot more difficult to put out videos. However, it's going to become a lot easier once I do move. So I am moving. Again, if you guys didn't know, I moved at the beginning of this year. I had a much bigger move planned, but then I decided not to do the big move. I did like a smaller move, and I was back a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. But now I'm going to be doing a pretty big move here. I'm moving from Southern California to Northern California. If you guys don't know the distance of that, I mean, shoot, that's pretty much like the distance of going from SoCal all the way to like almost Texas, pretty much, or in Texas. It's quite a bit of distance I have to cover, so it's a lot of work, it's a lot of money, it takes a lot of time. So I'm definitely going to be packing a lot these next few weeks while I'm working a lot, so it's most definitely going to be a lot harder to put out videos, but I am going to be trying my best to at least keep it daily, since I'm not going to be doing a large volume of videos. Like I said before in the last channel update, I'm either going to be focusing on doing like 3 to 4 uploads in a day, or I'll be doing one daily upload, so I'll at least be trying to keep one of those going. But yeah, we'll just have to see, guys, and how all that goes. But also a quick update as well, we are going to be bringing the podcast back officially once I move. It's going to be a little scuffed because a lot of my stuff that I'm moving with is not going to be coming until like a month later. We had a lot more stuff planned, but I moved up my moving date a little bit, so it's a little bit more difficult to bring all my stuff up when we already had everything planned for the movers and stuff. So I'm going to be playing on a bit of a scuffed setup. I'm still going to have like my laptops and stuff, so I'll be running everything normally. It's just I won't have my second monitor, so I'll be running up my second laptop. I won't have my desk and stuff like that, so I'll be running with like a little mini table. But in the meantime, it's all temporary. Once I get all my stuff, we'll have my official setup back. But I will have the large main pieces that I need for recording, such as my microphone, headset, and all that major stuff that I'll be packing up for the plane. But also just a few other things I kind of want to talk about, so kind of spreading upon the podcast, kind of content you guys can expect. I'll be doing interviews. Some days I might be doing like interviews with .lol players for .lol, or some days I might just be just kind of chatting with some people, some of my friends, stuff like that, and we just chat about random stuff. It might get like into political stuff, like it's just gonna be really random topics. I don't want anybody to expect like a certain type of content. It's just going to be whatever I feel like posting. So yeah, for the most part, it's just mainly going to be random content. I mean, yeah, sometimes I might get political. I'm just warning you guys now, because I know some people wouldn't expect that type of content from me in the first place. So I'm just kind of letting you guys know that that's the kind of content that is going to be coming. Some of the, I'd say about like 50%, maybe like 60% of the podcast content will get posted. It just depends, because I've gotten copyright strike, or not copyright strike, I've gotten striked before on my channel for it, or I believe it was like a warning. I don't think it was an official strike, but they gave me like an official warning on the actual YouTube account saying I couldn't post this type of content. So I just have to be really careful with what I post, and I don't think I want to sit there and cut up huge chunks of the podcast. I'd rather just have the full unedited version of the podcast up, with some minor editing, like the full uncut VOD at least, and then just have some editing over it. But the whole point of the podcast is to be able to post it on YouTube as extra content, and it doesn't really require me to play any games specifically to record for it either. And now talking about games, I know I haven't been posting a lot of Fortnite recently. I was kind of relying on Reload Chapter 2 to drop, but Reload Chapter 2 has not dropped. So like we played that Cypher PK map that one time, but outside of that, like we pretty much have to wait until the next Reload map comes out. I tried playing the season. It's not really all that fun, I guess you could say. Just the Iron Man stuff is pretty broken, my own opinion, like the explosives and stuff. I personally wouldn't play it, at least for comp. It's not really all that fun to play when you're just getting rushed by a bunch of explosives. I don't know, maybe I'll check it out later. I'm pretty sure they'll nerf it, or if they have nerfed it already, I'll go ahead and check it out. Just let me know in the comments below. And one of my videos, once they do that, or if it's already done, then I'll go ahead and stop by and go ahead and check it out, because we definitely do need some more types of content here pretty soon, especially since I'm going to be leaving, and when I'm gone, I'm going to be pretty much offline for like a good like 7 days. It just really depends how quickly I can get moved and everything. So I do have my setup with me, but the problem is I'm not going to have my desk, so I can't really run anything because my laptop will heat up and stuff like that. So I'm going to try my best to make it to like the second to last day before I move to take away my desk and all that. I'll have everything all ready to go, and we'll start putting it away, and then I'll put the desk away pretty much like last minute, like take it apart and stuff. But there's no guarantees that I'll be able to run my setup during that time, especially since it's a laptop. It's not a PC. Like I can't just like keep a stand and set it down and stuff like that. I need like a full desk and everything to rest it on so it doesn't overheat and stuff like that. I have carpet, so no, putting it on the floor is not an option either. That'd be pretty scuffed too. I don't know what stream would look like if we had a stream off of the floor. But yeah, long story short, guys, once I put everything into like the storage unit, I'm pretty much not going to be able to stream, but once I'm able to stream again, I will let you guys know. It's probably going to be like a day or two after my flight. It just really depends how quickly I can get everything set up, how quickly I can get unpacked. I mean, considering it's just regular clothes and stuff like that. And I'm also going to be job searching for a second job while I'm out there as well. Obviously, I still want to keep 2 jobs, because, you know, most jobs don't really give full-time hours anymore out here in California. I don't know if you guys know the employment situation out here, but it's pretty bad. So your boy's definitely got to get a second job if the first job's not going to give enough hours and stuff like that, so we can keep going, and we can still run with YouTube in the background and stuff. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like and sub. Remember, streaming and everything will all be coming back. Obviously I'll still be streaming until I leave, and it'll be like the 3rd weekish of September, so you guys can definitely expect content until then. But for now, you know, just expect decent content. I'll be trying my best, you know, with the work hours and stuff, and yeah, we'll go ahead and get into it. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Laters.